A renowned 41-year-old Florida State University law professor and father of two, Dan Markel, is pronounced dead at the hospital after he sustains a gunshot wound to the head. Who would want to target the Harvard-educated FSU professor?
The criminal law professor is now a crime victim. His life was cut short by a bullet to the head shot at his Tallahassee home.
Big shock to all of us. This is a terrible tragedy.
Police have yet to name a suspect in the case.
Sean Rossman, reporter with the Tallahassee Democrat. Okay, Sean, there's just something wrong with this case. But what are police telling us? And do we have any information on who would have gone into this man's home, a professor, a law school professor, nationally renowned, shoot him in the head, and basically leave?
Well, all we know now is that police arrived shortly after getting a call from a neighbor saying they heard a loud bang. Police arrived and found Mr. Markel with a gunshot wound to the head, and he died at the hospital early Saturday morning. We do know that this wasn't a random incident. We do know that Mr. Markel was the person that whoever killed him was looking for.
Now, who you're looking at right here is the victim in this case. He's a law school professor at Florida State University, Harvard educated, got his master's at the University of Cambridge, went back and got his law degree at Harvard. He is nationally renowned for his articles in law journals, but more than that, he's the father of two young children, beloved in the community. Clark Goldband, Nancy Grace producer, what more can you tell us?
Gene, you just mentioned the kids. They're just 3 and 5 years old. Here's what's interesting. Law enforcement just moments ago, Gene, has updated what exactly they're looking for. Out of the blue, Gene, they're now saying they want information on this particular car, and they've issued a photo of this car. Now, it's hard to see. It's grainy surveillance. There, you see it on your screen. Could it be a Prius? Could it be some sort of a hybrid? It definitely looks like it's on the smaller side, but again, hard to make out that vehicle of interest. Cops also saying that this doesn't mean the person driving this car is a suspect or anything like that. It could be a neighbor. It could be someone dropping off lunch. They just want to talk to this person. Also, Gene, authorities say they've obtained surveillance video from the surrounding area. This is a nice upscale community. There are apparently surveillance cameras on adjacent properties nearby, and authorities are combing through that surveillance as we speak, trying to determine who may have gone in and out of this home. Gene, perhaps most perplexing, no sign of robbery, according to law enforcement.
And I think that's an important point, Clark, because there were some robberies or burglaries, just as there can be in residential areas, but there is no sign that we know of, that we've been told, that there was anything taken at all. And it doesn't appear as though there was any sign of forced entry. A really important question, Sean Ross.